Contender for the Dream Masters Tele-Net Universal Championship as advertised. And we have 6 of the top competitors who have really not had a great deal of opportunity, but also have, well, they've had opportunity, but they have not had one in a little while, as JoJo the Bodybuilder, Walker Campbell, Elliot Fulham, Justin Bieber, Michael Fishman, and Sean Awesome of the Awesome Ones compete for the #1 contender for the Dream Masters Tele-Net Universal Championship to challenge the champion on our last show of the month, which is coming up on the 24th. And Walker Campbell coming out first. Very talented young man, gifted athlete, an individual whom does not fit a mold. He is his own individual, and he follows his path to making goals and dreams happen. Indeed he is, hailing in from Memphis, Tennessee, which I believe they just said. He is a hard-working young man and has accomplished quite a bit on our show and beyond, and we couldn't be prouder of Walker. Walker stepping up and joining Tata Team F4L this year, and he has been tremendous since doing so. Walker, who was is accomplished in football as well as lacrosse and pretty much anything else that Walker touches, has resulted in success. As Campbell gets ready, wearing his fighting attire, as we await the arrival, here comes someone he has a history with. Indeed he is. That's a solid muscle right there, folks. JoJo the Bodybuilder, ladies and gentlemen, one of the strongest people pound for pound on the roster. Look at him. Headphones in, set and geared into this match. That guy's excited, he knows. JoJo, the very first Grand Slam champion here on Icons of the F4L. And another example of a person who really has accomplished so much in his career, both on and off our show. JoJo the Bodybuilder, very strong young man, and legitimately, unlike so many other people who claim to be bodybuilders, he has claim to that, as he has in fact competed in events and won them. I want to point that out. And here comes an individual who needs another no introduction. Good to see him in good spirits. Look at this, getting the crowd fired up. Some people might remember him from his the She shows that he was associated with way back when. Very accomplished actor, producer, director, stagehand, you name it. He's done everything that there is in film and in the entertainment world, but also beyond that. He is very accomplished in all kinds of things. Has worked in the electrical field and dive and rescue teams. There is no limit to Michael Fishman. He may very well be limitless. Very charismatic individual, caring individual, dedicated, and one heck of a dad. As we await the arrival of the others in this establishment. Well, of course. Yep. You know, we had mentioned before, Walker Campbell is one of those individuals who has a lot of respect for Justin Bieber for being someone who was influential in his young career. I'd like to point out that I think it's always a good idea, although you can get some encouragement or initial ideas, I think it's always good to carve your own path and to not necessarily mirror yourself after people just based upon having a similar background. Because I can tell you from knowing Walker Campbell, he is very much not someone who will probably destined to fall in the path of a Justin Bieber. I think he definitely is one of the most popular people and a very talented musician, yes. However, I believe that Walker Campbell is, and people like that are very much capable of doing such things and hopefully not falling into the same bad patterns that Bieber had sadly fallen into. Is that everybody? No, here comes Sean Awesome, ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the Awesome Ones. Well, of course he is. Oh my. Sean Awesome making his way into the ring. He and the Awesome Ones have done a tremendous job doing everything that they need to do. You see the Icon Arena, Jazz and Sons Dream Matches, the Hall of Fame. We've had quite the year here on Icons of the F4L. Everyone from various times have put on clinics, some of the best Iron Man matches going into sudden death on many occasions, because just the will of the individuals involved just don't have any quit. You'll notice Speedy Easton McDonald is not involved here in this match because he had just had a title match and he himself brought the champion to his limit. Unfortunately and fortunately, he will earn his opportunity, but just he's already had a few. And here comes another individual who has been a former champion and a very accomplished individual, the little punk rocker Elliot Fulham, also star of the Terrifier series, which will be coming, Terrifier movie, Terrifier 2 specifically, scheduled to return in Terrifier 3, may or may not. But Elliot Fulham, who last week finally broke those chains that it was associated with such, and a war out back, has broken away from the things that haunted him. And Elliot, the punk rock, a mask within a mask, one of the oldest tricks in wrestling. Gotta love it. And that is hysterical. Elliot Fulham, very much accomplished musician, rocker specifically. And here it goes. Only one of these individuals will lay claim to the Tele-Net Universal Division #1 contender spot, and on a future show will challenge the champion on the 24th, whoever that may be. And look at JoJo the bodybuilder taking it to Sean Awesome. JoJo's going to have the strength capacity. Everyone here is tremendous athletes. Oh, Bieber with a back suplex to Elliot Fulham. I think Elliot Fulham is another individual who might have somewhat of respect for Bieber, but in the same sense, I think he's also wise enough to be able to withstand a lot of it. Oh, watch out! As Michael Fishman trying to eliminate Walker Campbell, as Elliot getting down, dropping a leg drop on the Biebs. Sean Awesome hanging on as well as JoJo the bodybuilder trying to eliminate him. Sent to the corner by Walker Campbell, who's now going to try to eliminate the strongest person in the ring, in the match, perhaps. But in all fairness, I say that, but some of the other individuals are also not necessarily weak, but JoJo's strength has been proven time and time again, which is why he has that moniker. Uh-oh, watch out. And Michael Fishman, beautiful butterfly backbreaker, and oh, JoJo's been eliminated. I don't know who eliminated him. I missed that somehow. Hopefully maybe we'll get a re-showing of that. I don't know how he got eliminated or whom eliminated him. But as Justin Bieber sends Fishman off the ropes, leapfrog, another one. Beautiful back elbow, but Sean Awesome, no use for Justin Bieber as he caught Bieber. There's a spine buster patented by Awesome, the Awesome spine buster, and there's a couple combinations by Walker Campbell, who Awesome now takes down. Look at Sean Awesome gloating versus following up, and Campbell made him pay for it. Campbell now, Bieber in eyesight. These two had a battle not long ago. As Fishman now with Walker up, big kick to the face. Former star of the Connors and Roseanne, notably known as DJ Connor. But he has had a tremendous background in film and television and so forth. And Elliot Fulham dropped across the knee of Sean Awesome. Still 5 left. Bieber with a back flashliner there. Oh, how about this? Bieber and Campbell working together on Sean Awesome. You know, sometimes in these melees, things can happen where you might have to team up. As Elliot Fulham trying to eliminate Michael Fishman, who had that scouted. Fishman's going to be probably the oldest person in this match. As there goes Elliot Fulham. Fishman has a date with the champion, perhaps. Nice headlock takedown by Fishman, textbook style. Fishman, a notable wrestling fan in his younger days. And as also someone who both... Oh, no! And Bieber throwing for the gusto, and Walker Campbell made him pay for it. As Bieber went for some flippy type maneuvers, and Walker reminding him why in a melee that's not probably a good idea. And as Bieber now with a forearm shot to Awesome, everyone's forgetting about Campbell in the corner. And now Bieber, full Nelson face buster by Bieber to Fishman, who now goes after Walker Campbell, who was in the corner. Sent over the top rope, and Fishman, another shot, and there goes Walker Campbell. There goes, Justin Bieber almost eliminated. And Fishman from behind. Kick to the head, Awesome's down, and now Bieber turns his attentions to Michael Fishman. Could you imagine Justin Bieber versus the current champion, Igor Ilichev, one-on-one? I'm not certain the football star from Russia is aware who Justin Bieber is. I do, however, feel that he will have no issues bringing his A game for such a thing. Michael Fishman calling elbow tie-up, sends Bieber over the top rope. Yeah, trying to eliminate him, and doesn't do so on that occasion. Now look. Awesome from behind, taking down Fishman. Yeah, that might be a mistake there by Awesome, where Fishman had Bieber eliminated almost. And now Bieber turning his attentions to Sean Awesome. Watch out, backbreaker coming up and done. The Canadian Pop Prince taking it to Sean Awesome of the Awesome Ones. I'm surprised, speaking of which, that we're not seeing any of them coming out here. There's Fishman from behind. Bieber turning his attentions off to Fishman. Awesome's in the corner. And now Fishman with Bieber up. And a GTS. And there's some strikes to Sean Awesome, and Awesome had that scouted. Shot to the back of the head. Awesome encouraging Fishman to get up. Now what? Another shot to the back of the head. Bieber missing the drop kick. Now it's Awesome with an old-fashioned Indian deathlock, step over toe hold. Very painful maneuver. And there's Bieber with a nice arm drag takedown. Nicely done. And now Bieber getting his attention turned by Awesome, sent to the corner. And again, Michael Fishmanson over the top rope and eliminated. It's come down to Sean Awesome and Justin Bieber, who had that scouted. And now Awesome bringing it back. Calling elbow tie up. Bieber knocking Awesome down. Calling elbow tie up. Sending Awesome over the top rope. Oh, and Bieber eliminates him. And oh, man. And the Canadian Prince of Pop has secured himself a shot at the title. And Igor Alichev. Oh, my goodness. The Canadian Prince of Pop, your number one contender for the Tele-Net Universal Championship, will face Igor Alichev for the title on November 24th. Stick around, folks. More